one side to the other. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom's power coach. So basically, I help moms who are executives overcome the physical challenges of motherhood, and this could range from a poor posture to neck pain, back pain, a weak pelvic floor, etc., etc. Now, today we're going to talk about why does my back pain shift from one side to the other. Now, back pains are a common occurrence. We've been talking about back pains in my last few videos. If you've missed those and you want to catch up on the common issues with back pain, you can go to my YouTube channel. And of course, if you like what you see there, you can always like and subscribe to the videos. So today, we will look at a common topic that causes a lot of concern to most of the people who suffer from a back pain that shifts from one side to the other. Now, what happens is, say you got a back pain and you've got, say, a muscle pull or a disc issue, or any reason you've got a back pain, and it is on the, for example, it's on the left side of your back, right? And you have that pain, it's acute, you are taking medication, physiotherapy, whatever, chiro treatment, etc., for it, or probably you just, using hot packs at home or cold packs at home. And you notice that after a day or 2 days, or maybe after 3 or 4 days, you start to feel a back pain, a niggle of pain on the other side of your back. Now, when I say the other side of your back, I meant like if you have a left-sided back pain, you start to feel the back pain going to the right side of your back. Now, why does that happen? It has happened to me, and of course, I know the reason for it, but I assume that when other people get it, it would be quite concerning, right? Like, for example, say I was getting out of the car, I pulled my back on the left. Why is my right side hurting? Is there something wrong with my back? Is there something more than just a muscle sprain? So these are very common questions you'll ask yourself. Now, when this happens, understand that your back, it is not like, say, your elbow joint. Your back is not like your elbow joint. You have pain in your elbow, it stays in the elbow, and obviously it can radiate up and down the forearm or into the arm, but it stays mainly in that joint. Obviously, it's not going to move over to the other side. Well, potentially it doesn't, but in the back, it is a very complicated structure. There are muscles and structures which are sort of crossing over from one side to another. So let me give you a very simplified example. If there are two people who are working simultaneously, one is off sick, the other person has to compensate for his work, right? Similarly, in your back, if your left side of your back is painful, the right-sided muscles or the other structures around that left side will have to work a little bit harder to compensate for the movement that was done by that injured or painful muscle, right? So what happens is the other structures start to get fatigued or start to get a bit tired after some time. Obviously, this is putting it very simply, right? So if, say, my left side back is painful and I'm not using it as much, but obviously I'm getting in and out of bed. If nothing, I just need to go to the washroom and back, or I need to turn over in bed from one side to another. Now, in all that, I do need my back. So what is happening is the strain is all coming on the right side of my back. So then the muscles on the right side start to get a bit tired, a little fatigued, and they start to feel you start to feel the aches and pains coming on the right side as well. So this is a compensatory back pain. So if you've got one side of your back, in order to go about your daily routines, even if you're like at a minimal activity level, you still need to get out of bed, etc., you will start to feel that compensatory pain on the other side, that is your right side. Now, another thing that might happen is, for example, you've, say, had a fall and you've hurt the left side of your back. Sometimes we don't realize, all our focus is on the left side. What we don't realize is the right side of the back might have also had a minor issue, say a minor pull in the back or something. All our focus is on the injured side, the hurt side of the back, so we don't pay so much attention to the other side of the back. Now, when that happens, and the pain starts to subside a little bit with your medication and whatever therapy or treatment you're doing at home. It starts to subside on the injured side. Your brain is starts to acknowledge the pain signals that are coming from the other side now, and then you're like, oh, why is the other side of my back hurting? I was injured on the left, why is my right hurting? So there could be two possible scenarios. One is that you have a compensatory pain on the other side of your back. Second is you've actually had some sort of an injury or pain on the other side, but you haven't noticed because your main focus has been on the main area of pain or discomfort for you. So these are the two possible scenarios. And of course, we're not talking about other pathologies like fractures and tumors, etc. This is just regular back pain, strains, etc., disc issues, etc., etc. So that could be one thing. The third scenario is that if you have a back issue and it's starting to get worse and you're getting nerve involvement, then you will have pain going down the legs. But it's not really under this topic. What I'm talking about is more back pain on the left side, and now I feel it on the right side. A nerve pain would be more like, oh, I have a left-sided problem, and now I have pain, a nervy pain going down my legs or into my bottom if you're looking at the lower back. Alrighty, so I hope that clarifies why your pain can shift around when you have a back problem. And yeah, if you want to learn more about how to self-manage your back pain, or if you want to know more strategies and tips, or to learn more about your back pain, feel free to join my community. It's a free community. I'll leave a link in the description below. And for those of you watching me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time, and take care till then. Bye for now.